Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. The Bank of Jamaica today lowered its monetary policy interest rate amid fears of weak inflation. The rate has been slashed to 0.5%. That's the lowest it has ever been. TVJ's Andrew Laidley tells us more.
As of July, the inflation rate stood at 4.3%. But in a press release today, the BOJ indicated that inflation could fall below that rate in the coming months. The central bank says inflation is at risk of falling below its target of 4 to 6%. In response, a policy rate cut to take effect on Wednesday. It's intended to stimulate a faster expansion in private sector credit, which should lead to higher economic activity consistent with the inflation target. But this isn't the first time we've heard this narrative. In fact, the BOJ has failed to stimulate the kind of economic activity required to bring inflation to the midpoint of its target, despite 4 other rate cuts since the start of the year. In the release, the central bank signaled that the global economic slowdown may already be taking its toll on Jamaica. It stated that the low inflation forecast is a result of slower growth among Jamaica's main trading partners and declines in international commodity prices. Bank of Jamaica anticipates that inflation will decelerate to 3.7% in September as energy-related prices fall, before accelerating to 4.7% in December. Andrew Laidley, TVJ News.
Oil prices rose today. However, gains were capped by worries about a recession and uncertainty over a China-U.S. trade deal. Oil for delivery in October ended $1.29 higher at $54.93 per barrel. Now, currency trading ended today with the U.S. dollar selling for $137.16. The Canadian dollar closed at $104.01. The pound is going for $168.35, while the euro ended the day selling at $152.03. On the stock market, the JSE index lost 1,629 points today, while the junior market index gained 42 points. Among today's winners were 1834 Investments, Lasco Manufacturing, General Accident Insurance Company, Caribbean Cream, and Pulse Investments. Now, among the losers were Jamaica Producers Group, Jetcon Corporation, Stationery and Office Supplies, Sagicor Select Funds, and Indies Pharma. And that wraps up the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. Good evening.